somebody gave it to me or I got it for free with another movie. I got the 36th Chamber, original uncut version. I got Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, great movie. I got The Dead Next Door, not a very good movie actually. The cover got me to buy it, so did the back of the box, but it's pretty bad. Oh, let's see. I got Jackie Brown. If I had to pick a Quentin Tarantino movie that I did not like, it would be this one. He didn't technically write this movie. It's based on a book called Rum Punch. But it's okay. It's not his best, though. I got Lady Vengeance. Good Japanese horror movie. I got the Back to the Future trilogy. Love them. I got The Hitcher. I got Mulholland Drive. David Lynch is awesome. I got the Karate Kid collection. I got X-Files Season 1. Well, let me get back and try to get these movies out of the back here. I got Dune, Metal Box Edition, the original Dune, the 80s version. I like this movie. A lot of people don't. I don't really know why. I think it's a really good movie. I especially like the villains. I like the look of it. I mean, it's David Lynch, people, okay? Show some respect here. I have Audition, imported copy. Great movie. If you've never seen it, see it. It's one of the fucking craziest movies ever. I got Dark Tales of Japan. If you can't tell, I like Japanese horror movies. Tale of Two Sisters, another Japanese horror movie. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. One of my favorite movies from when I was a kid. I got the RoboCop trilogy. Got the Amityville Horror. Escape from New York. The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions. I like all the Matrix movies. A lot of people like to diss on Revolutions a lot. I like it. So, kiss my ass. I got National Lampoon's Vacation. Probably my favorite comedy of all time. If I had to pick my favorite comedy, it would have to be this. I mean, Chevy Chase is the funniest motherfucker ever. Especially in this movie. Christmas Vacation comes pretty close to this too, but this movie is just a classic. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. The original BBC version of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. If you guys have never seen this, see it. It's like 4 hours long. It was like it was actually a show. It was like a mini-series. But it's awesome. It's super cheesy, and it's super funny, so watch it. I got Hellboy. I got Monty Python and the Holy Grail, because it's one of the best movies ever. I got Office Space. Let's see. I got the Rocky collection, Rocky 1 through 5. I love Rocky. Let's see. I have A Mighty Wind, which I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Christopher Guest mockumentaries, like Spinal Tap and stuff like that, but they are awesome. And this is one of them too, about a folk music group. It's funny, watch it. I got Cabin Fever. I got Caddyshack, Need I Say More. I got Modern Problems, which is a fairly unknown Chevy Chase movie. A lot of people have never seen this, but every time I show somebody this movie, they love it. It's awesome. It's basically Chevy Chase with like supernatural powers and stuff. It's funny as fuck. I got Dead and Breakfast, which is pretty terrible. I got Best in Show, which is another Christopher Guest mockumentary. This is probably my favorite one. It's about a dog show, and it's a documentary about these crazy ass motherfuckers that go to this dog show, and each one of these people have a storyline, and it's fucking hilarious. I got Once Upon a Time in Mexico. This is part of the Mexico trilogy, which Desperado came before this. I have Cronenberg's The Fly, one of the most awesome horror movies. Oh. I got Bruce Campbell versus the Army of Darkness, Boomstick Edition. This movie's in my top 5, easily. I have the giant poster to prove it. Actual movie poster. I have an actual movie poster of Vacation. That is actually from a movie theater. When it first came out, it was actually hung up at a movie theater. That's actually worth quite a bit of money, but I keep it out of I just put it on my wall. I'm not going to sell it, so I put tax in it. I don't give a fuck, but that shows you how much I like Vacation. I got Stallone, Rambo Part 2. I got Uzumaki. Another copy of Army of Darkness, Bruce Campbell versus Army of Darkness Director's Cut. This is the one that has the alternate ending. It does not have the original ending. I have Fortress. House by the Cemetery. Cube 2, which isn't nearly as good as Cube 1. I actually don't like this movie at all. Oh, let's see. I got Clerks, Uncensored, the animated show that was on for a very short amount of time. It was a good cartoon. I don't know why they canceled it, but it's really funny. I got Fritz Lang's Metropolis, one of the original like epic movies. I don't know if you can see that picture of death right there in black and white. Let me zoom in on it. But that is fucking terrifying. Especially in a silent movie. This movie is a silent movie. This movie was made in like the 20s or something. I don't even remember, but it's crazy. The Neighbor number 13, great Japanese movie. R Point, another great Japanese movie. Jurassic Park Adventure Pack, all the Jurassic Park movies. I like all the Jurassic Park movies except the third one. The third one sucks balls. Oh, let's see. I got One Missed Call, original Japanese version. I got Cannibal Holocaust. This movie has been banned in like 50 different countries. The most disturbing, shocking film I have ever seen. Eli Roth, director of Hostel. I didn't actually think it was all that bad, but back when it first came out, it probably was. It's kind of documentary style about like cannibals on this island. It's pretty good, but I wouldn't call it the most graphic movie ever. I have no idea what this is. Oh, my D12 CD. That is not a movie. Shaun of the Dead, one of the best movies ever. Beavis and Butthead Volume 2. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Returner, which if you like The Matrix, this is basically the Japanese Matrix. So, I got Tomb Raider, not a very good movie. Don't know why I have that. Oh. I got Ichi, which is like a prequel or a sequel to Ichi the Killer. I can't remember which one. I got Forrest Gump. Lieutenant Dan. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Resident Evil Apocalypse, which is a terrible movie. Terrible movie. The original's good, but this one is not. I have my original DVD copy of The Wizard. I actually bought this off eBay, and it's actually a burned copy, but the guy burned it in a way that almost looks official. So I've had this one even up before the actual DVD released. And last but not least, I have the original Star Trek collection. Star Trek 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it is true what they say about the Star Trek curse. The even movies are the best movies. So 2, 4, and 6. It's actually so bad, actually, that the actual re-releases of the movies, like on Blu-ray and stuff, when they release them as the Star Trek trilogy, they only count Star Trek 2, 3, and 4 as the Star Trek trilogy. They don't even count the first fucking movie as part of the fucking trilogy anymore. Which, I like this movie, but it's weird. It tries to be 2001: A Space Odyssey and doesn't really succeed. If I had to pick a favorite, I would probably go with 6 because I like it. I like the Prison Planet concept of it. If I had to pick a least favorite, I'd go with 3 because really not much ever happens in 3. 4 is pretty good. I like 5. I don't mind it. And 2 is probably one of the best too. So that's my DVD collection. I'll show you guys some of my more collections coming up.